So I'm doing this video because one, I personally suffer with narcolepsy, and I know some of my subscribers suffer with insomnia. And I had one of them late nights where I'm like, yo, I kind of just want to play Pokemon. And last time I did this, I recorded Gen 4 OU the movie, DVP OU the movie. So I was like, let me just play some Pokemon. Let me use a Mega that I really want to use. Shout out to Real Courage for the team. It's gonna be a real chill live. I'm gonna have some lo-fi in the background. I have no idea how long it's gonna go. I'm just gonna play, start from the bottom and go as high up to the top as we can. Mega Chandelure has Magic Guard. Mega Chandelure looks amazing here. I'm not gonna lie. I'm excited to try this out. And yeah, let's honestly just jump right into it. Clefable is phenomenal as a lead. They're gonna Thunder Wave me with this Gyarados, obviously. We'll go for knockoff though, as I definitely am getting Thunder Waved. And then we'll get up rocks. Frostlass. This Frostlass build is very strong. Just a bunch of balanced threats plus Frostlass. I think that Crocodile goes such a long way here, and getting rid of the item on Clef is awesome too, especially if they end up being unaware, which there you go. This is also why I want to do this, because I feel like this team is going to take a while to play through, so it could be a nice and chill live. But hopefully I stay like this, because Pokemon has this amazing habit of, excuse me, waking me up when things like this happen. Whoa, my bad, bro. I didn't mean to play Pokemon. I'm so sorry. I apologize. Like I should have thought twice about this. So now my goal is to actually attempt, this could be Thunderbolt, but my goal is to actually attempt to get them to defog before so I can Mega Evolve my Chandelure, because Chandelure has Magic Guard, right? So it's extremely good here, right? Chandelure is extremely good here outside of Gyarados. So I want to really be careful. I think I'll go Crocodile now on the next Flash Cannon. That's fine. We'll go for, I'm going to Gunk Shot. I don't think you should stay in with Goodra. We're really low up on the ladder as well. Doesn't really, I'm very low on the ladder, so I probably shouldn't make this play. But I want to punish them on a knock, and if I can. And also I want to punish Talonflame if they bring that out, so I could do a good chunk to that too. I get a beautiful crit right there. We're going to go for a second Gunk Shot. Lovely. So Talonflame is gone. And I get a Moxie, which is really interesting, right? I'm typically using Intimidate Crocodile, but Moxie's nice. Now, I did get rid of Dark Slayer, and I ended up putting Pursuit on it for the next one. This Demon's going to come back out and do a lot of damage to me. I'm just going to use Gyarados as a pivot once to tank a hit. Drop a Draco on me does a lot, I'm not going to lie. And we're going to go right for the Earthquake here, just to get as much damage as we can. Basically, all I'm trying to do is wear the opponent's team down. This is no Dragon Dance Gyarados, by the way. This is heinous. I feel like this should be Stone Edge or Ice Fang. But I'm trying to wear the opponent's team down to the point where the second I bring out Chandelure, I start combining up, they can't do anything about it. That's really what I want. So we finally get up rocks. This also lets me find out if the Clefable is unaware versus not. Garrett comes out. Oh. Well, why? I mean, I have Skarmory that can Whirlwind around, right? So it is DD. Are you DD Taunt? If they're DD Taunt, it's a little bit annoying, but otherwise they don't deal with me. Oh my gosh, it's Life Orb. And I get in Goodra, which is good and bad. I think this is actually better than getting up Spikes, because I can go for Body Press to weaken them for Chandelure, which is the end game I'm going for. And I mean, Knockoff from Crook looks extremely good right now. Yeah, Knockoff looks exceptional. On max HP, this guy always dies, so beautiful. We get rid of Goodra. I should never worry about Frostlass because I happen to be Darkest Lariat, and my opponent just forfeits before we even get to bring out Chandelure. So that's unfortunate, because I feel like we ended up putting in a position where we could actually win the game with Shandy. This is Tyranitar. This is part of the reason why I feel like Chandelure is really weird, because Mega Chandelure, if it gets Shadow Tag, right, will be broken. And it'll just be banned. They'll just ban the Chandelure, right, from OU. If it doesn't get Shadow Tag, why would I use it over a Choice Specs Cephalon if that's in the tier, which hits harder and is faster? Or even like Life Orb or Nasty Plot Gengar, Alakazam, which obviously a Ghost type and Fire are different than Psychic, but they kind of hit similar with Shadow Ball plus Psychic plus Focus Blast. And like having Focus Blast makes a big difference too. I'm gonna lead off with Chandelure because I want to get its Mega immediately. Whoa. Oh my gosh. I had a feeling this would be more offensive based on the nature of this team. I'm going to go right for Body Press because I'm going to basically take advantage. If they give me Chandelure, this is actually be a good turn. All right, Gyarados comes out, which is all right too. Gyarados is really good here. Waterfall hit their own Dragonite if they wanted to bring out. So now the game went from, oh my god, Chandelure is terrible to, okay, Chandelure is manageable. Hey, yo. Not you, buddy. You deal with Starmie and Dragonite. We're going to go back out to Skarmory here. See if we can phase them out. It is Mega. By the way, they did just add some of the new Mons, which I think is pretty cool. They came out before some of the SV Mons, but I mean, it is what it is, right? I'm going to whirlwind you out always, as I take a lot from that. Ideally, getting in Goodra or Meowstic, as we get in Starmie, unfortunately. But we have a pretty good Starmie switching in Clefable here. And again, every bit of damage goes... Pathetic. 14. They hit me with the worst move of all time. Oh my. Thunderbolt doing 14 is crazy low. All right. This guy comes out. Flash Cannon or Heavy Slam might come out. Maybe a knockoff. I'm going to start and go Skarmory anyway if I can. As a flash. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go Crocodile. As you can see, EQ is very good into their team. If they go Dragonite, I do have fully Fizz Def Gourgeist, which can always hit it. So I don't mind. And also them going Gator is interesting because it'll obviously get smoked by the second EQ. And we'll get a Moxie boost as well, which would allow me to knock out Starmie. This doesn't even give them information, right? They could think I'm not Scarf. They don't. They don't think that I'm not Scarf. It's fine. We're going to be here for a long time. So Will-O-Wisp is exceptional into basically everything. Getting Chip on you is nice. I assume, I mean, I always have... Even if they knock here, I would rather go Gyarados and potentially Thunder Wave something. Flame. Oh. Nice. They don't burn me. Beautiful. And we get a lot of damage off on them. So I go down, but we can finally bring out Mega Chandelure for the first time in this video. And just pick up a KO now with Shadow Ball from Mega Evolving. You look good. You look good. King of the X-Rose did a good job there. So, I mean, beautiful stats, right? Being faster than X-Rose is really nice. I think I'm going to be honest. All right, I'm about to be honest. I don't even think you're KOing me with this weak Surf, but I was wrong. However, at this point, I need to just, at that point, honestly, Goodra going down was more detrimental. Like, all I needed to do was click knock off on this person, and I think we'll be okay. And knock off again. Into knock off again. Because it's pretty free. And then Shadow Sneak, and I mean, I'm not losing to a Meowstic, so we're going to keep looking for a matchup where this Mon is going to do something. At least we can Shadow Sneak here and KO them. And then it's the late game hazard stacking Meowstic for the rescue. We'll go. Why are you still playing? You know what? I respect someone who doesn't give up. Hey, yo, wait a second. You got to protect. Yo, they gave Meowstic so many buffs this generation. I think it's so cool. Okay. Like, well, Wish is the big one, right? But, like, every hazard in the game is a really, really, really cool thing. We're going to keep going, see if we can get Chandelure out early. It's bad into offense. It's good enough into... Like, this is a decent Chandelure matchup. And I'm going to lead off... They're going to lead off with Diggersby, and I'm going to be forced to switch out. But everything... I think I literally attack what is in front of me with Mega Chandelure every single time. All right, there's the first KO, and we get the Magikarp, so we don't have to worry about hazards. Not that my opponent will be setting any of them up. Guys, I'm not going to respect the fact that this could be Scarf, and I'm just going to click my max special attack. They tried to call a switch there, and there you go. Chandelure gets its first forfeit of the live, so I'm very happy about that. Let's keep going. This is an extremely nasty team from the opponent. However... yeah, that's it. It's just a nasty team from the opponent. Nothing else. I think Clef getting up rocks and kind of figuring out if they're... Come on, man. Have some shame. I'm going Route to Gourgeist here. Bro, you don't just lead off a Mega Galate. They gave you sharpness. Are we going to Will-O-Wisp? We'll take every hit. Actually, I'm going out to Chandelure. Because if they get up rocks or Spike, I want to Mega Evolve now. I want to Mega Evolve now just so I have my Magikarp, because this is going to be a game where the majority of this team doesn't care about hazards. Obviously, Crocodile does. But if we get Homie in now, we do a little bit better over time. That did 0. Oh, that did 100%. Great job. Honestly, great job. Clef is safe. We don't want this to be special attacking, which it could be very well. So good job, Chandelure. Yo, hey, Mega Dragonite looking good too. I'm happy they're putting these up. Again, making me a little sad that some of the SV ones aren't there, but I know that everybody's busy with that, so it's fine. So it's regular delayed on this team. That's awesome. Not like for me, but like in general. I think we're just gonna knock off here. Beautiful. Get up our rocks again. And then I think that Chandelure is gonna start picking up some KOs after KOs after KOs, right? Because we don't care about the hazards. We have 2 Magikarp Pokemon on this team. Goodbye. I think I just Shadow Ball. As Gren comes out. Oh my god, that did so much damage. Like, that did so much damage. We're going to bring out Gyarados since it should live a +2 Dark Pulse. I'm hoping. I think this might be Scarf, though. Oh, it's not. They hit me with that. All right, you know what we're going for. We're going for Thunder Wave here. It gets me something out of the turn, man. Crazy switching to Gyarados. But to be fair, I went for Thunder Wave, which is like not something to be expected. Yeah, I had a feeling you'd be T-Spike on this team. Okay, so they should go Chandelure here. I'm sorry, Skarmory. I went Chandelure. When I said they should go Chandelure, I meant Joey. Joey should go Chandelure here. We always Flamethrower, and this is kind of like not having, that's beautiful damage. This is like, I don't have to predict, right? I'm just going to keep attacking, and this is why I think Chandelure like is stronger into. If you can get the Mega Evolution easily or earlier, you're just kind of getting the kill early on. Get a burn too, because you've been burning everybody. Oh, I lied. Anyway, that did nothing, so I don't think there's specs. You go for Dark Pulse there. That did a good chunk. That one did a good chunk, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna make the Clef play. I didn't think they'd go Dragonite, but I made the Clef play because if they go for Dark Pulse again, maybe that is, I mean, I'm not really Spadef Gyarados. Like, I don't think that's specs at all. I technically have a calc on the side, but I'm not really looking at it. All right, so right back to Chandelure because it's very free. They can no longer pivot into Greninja. I think it's Scarf Gallade. Oh my god, this is going amazingly for me. That's a free Shadow Ball now. This is going. So they're going to be forced to sack Greninja right now. This is such great Chandelure gameplay. I'm very happy about this. Like they might not, JJ might not care. JJ's name shows they don't care, but me, I definitely care. Also, depending on the set on Clef. Oh, yo, I can't be paralyzed. My Flamethrower can 1v1 Clef. And if it's Fizdef Clef, I think it gets 2-shot always. Oh man, this is gonna be cool. It is unaware. Let's find out if they're Spadef unaware. They should be, but I have Gunk Shot, so I'm not too worried. Yo, bro. They're Fizdef unaware, man. I can follow it up with a Shadow Ball, which will kill Dragonite. Oh my gosh, Chandelure, you're putting in some work, homie. Good job, good job. D-Knight comes out. D-Knight ain't even killing me, bro. You might even just be modest. I'm not gonna lie. I'm staying in. I don't care. Yeah, I'm about to say, you agility, you might just end up being modest. I think you should still be faster than like Excadrill and stuff, but good job, Chandelure. Very, very strong game. Let's get another one. All right, so this is definitely, I'm leading off with Dog the team. I think I'm just gonna lead off with Chandelure though. We want to be careful about them getting up hazards early. I mean, I can't stop them. It's just gonna be a hazard stack. But once, like, I'll take a little bit from hazard, but like once I get, because I can't stay in here, right? I would love to, but if I get Thunder Wave, it's over. Because look how good this guy is here. I have to go Clefable here of my own, and then trade Nox, and then get up rocks. They don't have hazard control on their team unless they're running Defog on Scizor. They should give the Zygarde Defog. It already has 5 signature moves. Just give it another one. They also need to code Nihil Light on Showdown. I'm sad to hear that they're not going to code it until Champions, because I get it, because like moves like Headlong Rush and Dire Claw all changed, etc. But I would like my 200 base power attack to hit fairies, as I would like to record a Mega Zygarde complete Showdown live. I have a beautiful thumbnail that Skarzik made, so please Showdown, hear my cry. Just code it. Just do it for me. If someone has a side server where it's coded, I would love to play there. Just let me know. Thank you. They went for Soft Bowl turn 1. That's some crazy stuff. Is this Life Orb? Oh my god. Super Life Orb. Okay. Good to know. So now they'll never do that damage again. We get in Scizor, but that's fine. Right? This could be defogged Scizor. I don't care if it's SD. But... ooh. Okay, so the Scizor is indeed Choice Band. Good to know. Good to know. Get up a Spike. I'm a little worried about the dog, but I feel like Earthquake is just going to 6 over their team. especially with Gallade coming out. I don't switch into Gallade, but if I did switch into Gallade, it would be Gourgeist. Yeah, the good thing about this is that I get to Will-O-Wisp. Yes, they can obviously go Clefable here, which is Magic Guard, but I am okay. I think I just go Chandelure. Yes, sir. I'll go for one Flamethrower because I'm Flash Fire boosted. Why not? Yeah, they don't switch into this, so I'll stay I just want the Mega, but I lose the Flash Fire boost, I'm pretty positive. But then again, I'm so much stronger as well when I Mega Evolve, so maybe I just end up killing regardless. Either way, that was nice for regular Chandelure, I guess. Let's get another one, though. All right, something tells me they also have a Mega Chandelure, but I could be wrong. Now, the first thing I want to do is get up Hazards if I can. Now, they do have potential Sableye to stop that. I do live a Sludge Wave from Choice Specs. No, I do not. My God. Even Spadef Clefable don't take that? That's crazy. I gotta be careful, though. Man, I'm not respecting you being Specs. Yeah, I told you. There's Life Orb. I'm not respecting you. If there's one mon I want to get a Stealth Rock up on, is Gengar. So this is good because I can still keep Clefable alive, which will help me deal with Sableye. They're obviously going to Shadow Ball now, too. I'm just going to go Gourgeist and Shadow Sneak, throw it away. Basically, even if they Shadow Ball here and knock me out, which they should, I should be able to go out to Crocodile and then KO them after with Pursuit. Or at least I could try. Actually, it's better to click EQ. It's literally better to click Knockoff. What do I think I am? Alright, they didn't even disable me. This guy might just win by itself. I guess technically they can Mega Evolve here and go for Wisp, so I'm going to bring out Clefable. As they try and do that, that would not have worked. That would absolutely not have worked on my Crocodile. But, you know, to each their own. I'm good to know it's leftovers. Sableye as well. It's just going to Parting Shot, so I get back, which is nice. And I assume they're going to bring out Blade. This means I can get up Spikes. I'm pretty sure it's Mega Chandelure then. And them not getting it in now is fine. Do I want to knock? Yeah, I should be fine in the Sableye. Honestly, my Mega Chandelure is going to cook it, so... Mega Chandelure is going to cook everything. I'd rather get rid of like potential choice items. If they trick me here, I'm completely fine with that too. Did nothing. They're going to steal my item? With Magician? Or whatever. Yep. Cool. So my knockoff gets even stronger into them, which is nice. I just want to knock off the Blade, but I don't think it even matters. I truly don't. All right, get this next knock. Beautiful. Nasty crit, but I don't think in the long run of the game, I think this game is won, right? Look at the knockoff. Look at this guy. Look at their team. Gourgeist, I guess if it's a special attacker, like Bandit could be cool. The Blade, I literally set up hazards on, and then I whirlwind it out. So I'll get up a spike and then phase it out. That's fine. And they just go for Iron Head, so I might even be able to get up 2 spikes if I really want to be greedy. I don't think I need it to win, but just in case it's not Mega Chandelure as well. Yeah, it does nothing. All right, well, let me tell you what's happening here. We're actually going to be setting up all our spikes. That way we can win the game with knockoff. And there is the Chandelure. Gonna Whirlwind as I die. They're gonna Mega Evolve, but I'm just gonna Whirlwind just in case they sub or do anything like that. We bring out you. Knockoff, we'll be able to KO, I think, even Mega Chandelure, I'm pretty sure. What if it doesn't? That'd be crazy, right? I'm going to use... This is the ideal situation, right? That they think this works how they think it works, and then I end up going Chandelure. I get a Flash Fire boost for fun, and then... Because I could have just stayed in there, to be honest, but I get a Flash Fire boost for fun. I don't. I'll just go right for the... Probably should have went for Shadow Ball there. They might go Chandelure and get a boost. Who cares? Okay, they end up going Gourgeist, so it doesn't matter. I don't think this saves Gourgeist at all. And now the EQ will be sweeping. Beautiful. On their Chandelure, I'm just going to stay in. If they're Scarf, they're Scarf. But as you see from their team, Earthquake does win. Is this not Mega? Are you not running Mega Chandelure? Are you really not running Mega? They are. They do. They win a speed tie, but that's fine. You bring out the Crook, and then we should win the game by clicking EQ, EQ, EQ. Get a Moxie boost. I love Crocodile, man. It's one of my favorite like ground types just thrown a team. So it's cool to see it actually be good in Legends ZA OU. Obviously, it's a combination of Pursuit, the dark typing, the ground, and everything, but who cares, man? He earned that. He's had this type since Gen 5, man. He definitely earned this. All right, Sableye can't do anything to me. I was kind of hoping they go for Will-O-Wisp so they learn that you can't Prankster Wisp on dark types. Oh well. Opponent's team is very interesting. Some sort of like Veil. Assuming Aurorus has it right now, but unfortunately there's nothing to really give it a boost. So I figured they lead off with Aurorus, right? Clef is just universal to get up rocks early. Crocodile should sweep with knockoff with rocks being up. They can get up rocks too, which actually are a little bit annoying, I'm not gonna lie. They have a lot of annoying Pokemon into their team. Volcanion, though, we kind of knock and then hit that. Goodra, I think Gyarados clicking Earthquake is amazing, just as amazing as Crocodile. The difference is that it can actually come in on some stuff. I'm gonna go for knock as I didn't. Yo, more power to you, bro. More power. That's crazy. Oh my god, I'm about to get swept. I'm about to get swept. I am about to get swept by an ancient power. I knew this was gonna sweep me. I knew this was gonna sweep me. I knew it was gonna sweep me. I have Skarmory to always KO this, but it's just extremely funny that this is happening. Luckily, Goodra actually doesn't beat any Pokemon on their team. The unfortunate part is that I don't know their HP stat. Don't freeze me, buddy. I knew they'd freeze me. This is amazing. I'm pretty sure I died to Ancient Power. Oh my god, they're slow. But they're real. Dude, I think I lost this game, guys. Crook doesn't KO. Chandelure definitely don't KO. I need to go for, getting a Mega Evolve and go for a Calm Mind here. And pray. Okay. Cool. My Energy Ball does nothing. Okay, nice. We get a kill there, which is funny. Well, I managed to stack everything, so that's awesome. Couldn't have asked for some better turns there, Chief. I'm just gonna go for I'm gonna go for Earthquake, and then I'll switch out into Gourgeist here on their attack. In order to win this game, in order to try to win this game, I have to make it that Earthquake wins. It's very impossible, but I think I have to bring you out on the Lum, which is unfortunate that they go for Iron Head there. All right, we killed that, which is amazing. Obviously, because I frisked their Lum, I couldn't go for like a Will-O-Wisp and then Synthesis up. Scizor comes out. Knockoff spam? I think knockoff still smokes me. Might be Life Orb. I mean, if they're giving me like potential KO. Wait, this is bad for them? If I land, this might be real bad for them. Oh my god, this is amazing. They were Life Orb too. I disturbed their Life Orb. Okay, that's fine. That is fine, right? Because they have to go Delphox. You have to go Delphox, right? Oh, they go Volcanion. They actually get weak to rocks. It's amazing. I might actually win this game, guys. I might very well win this game. Obviously, I have to switch. Don't be sub. 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 Oh my god, this would be a crazy comeback if I do win. What the hell, man? What the hell? Everything that could go wrong went wrong here. This was a great game, guys. I honestly, Ellie Minibot, you deserve this game above everybody else. You absolutely deserve this game. Unfortunately, there's no way this KOs Goodra. Unless it's like the most offensive Goodra in the world. And even then, I don't think I ever KO. The game will be ending here. Good game. You deserve this game, friend. You absolutely deserve this game. You know what's crazy? If I didn't Mega Evolve, I would have died to Ancient Power. I'm not even, there's, yeah, I saw what happened in that game. That game was the best game of all time. Well played by my opponent. Nothing else to say. Extremely scary team, right? The Mega Dragonite team here looks ridiculous for me to fight. This is actually really tough, right? Between the Scarf Gren, the Magic Guard, you, and all that. I'm actually in a pretty big pickle here. I know this guy actually can't touch me, so I'm gonna go for my rocks. Unless they change the team. I literally use this team in a video. This should be Scarf. It's gonna be what, Bantar. Dro comes out, which is interesting, considering it's just gonna Rapid Spin and do things like that. I always go Scarm anyway. That doesn't do anything for them. So we get up a Spike here, and then they probably go Dragonite. I'll get up my rocks again. I might have the courage to eventually go Chandelure on Excadrill and maybe try and pick up a KO. Shiny looks cool. I'm just gonna Moonblast twice because they really can't touch me. Actually, I should knock off, right? Because this doesn't even have Air Slash. Just Flamethrower. I'm gonna go for knock as Drill comes out. Beautiful. Now, there's the wrong play and there's the cool play. I literally have the best switch in right now in you. Just gonna go for Poltergeist. I'm a Synth. Gren comes out. Gren has Ice Beam. I want to be careful around Ice Beam. I don't want to stay in. I want to try and get up rocks as well. I think there's actually a world where Chandelure wins this game, even with T-Tar in the back. And that world has to do with the fact that they should definitely be going something else. Yeah, because now Willow's free. I do have Thunder Wave on that. I'm a Poltergeist. This Skarmory can't touch me. Nice. All right, we get to go you. Skarmory's Iron Press, so rocks go up always. It's just a Tyranitar, man. It's literally just a Tyranitar. But I think if I weaken it enough, I think Tyranitar just dies to, because it's no HP, it's no Spadef, it's nothing, right? So it might actually just end up dying to Chandelure with a little bit of chip. With a little bit of chip, it might actually end up dying to Chandelure, which I'm thinking anyway. Okay, so obviously the chip is going to be right here with Skarmory. They do make the Heavy Slam play as well, which is great for me. I think I'm going to double now on Skarm, exactly. Have I timed it for Sandstorm to end? I'm going to Mega Evolve and Calm Mind. So here's the thing, right? Clef is actually such a threat for me that it's worth tanking the T-Wave just to be able to beat this later. Just to get this guy out of the way. Oh my god, what a great turn for me. Yo, they might have actually just lost right there. I don't think Tyranitar died at +1. I think Tyranitar might have actually died. It was no HP. Oh, I think Tyranitar died at +1. They might have actually lost the game right there. Yo, that's so good job, Chandelure. All right, let's get another one. Man, these builds are also nasty. All these Garchomp stuff. Like, you want to get Chandelure out early into this because they're going to get up every hazard in the game, but they're also going to defog, so I think it's okay. I think this is probably my best play. Just immediately Earthquaking the Aegislash, doing as much as I can, and then stopping it from being such a threat to everything as well. Aegislash is so cool, man. Such a good mon. I'm happy you're in this game. I'm excited for Generation 10 and Champions. I feel like we have so many cool mons now. I think what I'm most excited for is, like, I know some people don't like this tier because you see a lot of the same Pokemon, right? Like, my team has a lot of similar Pokemon as usual. There's similar structures. That's what happens when a tier becomes standardized. Look at Gen 8, look at Gen 9. And while in Gen 9 you can use more, there's like mons you'll see all the time. Great Ties, King Gambit, Tinglu, etc., etc., etc. Gliscor, Ogerpon, whatever. Zamazenta, I don't have to keep naming them. But the DLC for this game looks really cool for what it's bringing in terms of Pokemon, right? We have like Annihilate coming back. There's like Crobat coming back. Just such sick, awesome mons that that are also just good at breaking through what's in the game, like things like that. So I'm very excited. Oh, are you just trying to weaken me for something? I want Croak healthy. Actually, do I think Waterfall's fine, right? Because I can either flinch them, and they're just going to Shadow Sneak me after. CC does a good chunk. Get up a spike. I need to wear down Garchomp. I need to wear down these guys. I need to keep Clef healthy too because this Greninja is a problem. Actually, if it's +2 Life Orb, I should be okay to leave the hit. Right, this should be a free Chandelure now. Nice. I'm just going to go for Shadow Ball here. It hits everything on their team with a spike up. If they want a Brave Bird, they'll die after, I think, hopefully. They're super offensive. Oh, it did a lot of damage. I'll take it. I'll take it. You know what? Let me go in and show them. This Mon actually loses to every other Mon in their team. This Mon literally loses to every other Mon in the team. I think the double down is actually ideal because I can click Earthquake now, right? Double down should be ideal. This is the only thing that stops these guys from being annoying because I don't know which one's the Mega. So I think that double down was worth it, right? We got to spike up. Chandelure did his job. Oh boy. Good Mon they brought out there. I should keep you at Sturdy because that helps me out with Gren. So I'd rather go Gyarados. Oof, they're evolving. They're evolving, chat. They're evolving. What this technology is too strong. Why are they substituting now? No. That's actually disgusting tech, especially if you have like Bolt Beam. Bolt Beam low-key with Flash Cannon might be better than having Draco because Draco just misses. Okay, that's fine. I was thinking about Ice Fang the Garchomp, but I don't think I have to. I think Earthquake is just so good because I'm winning this game with Earthquake, right? That did nothing. But Ice Fang should smoke them after that, so if they want to try an SD, we're good. Oh, they go back to Goodra. Nice. Good scout. Very good scout, but I think they just... Hold up. See, I want to go for Waterfall so I can get a free Moxie boost off of this, but I'm like, yo, if they substitute, I'm screwed. I'm not going to let that happen. All right, Earthquake's just better. There's no reason not to click Earthquake, right? Like, what would I possibly be saving it for? This spike is actually not enough damage too. Okay, so that goes down. You could be Scarf. I hope not. Either way, I'm going for Earthquake of my own. They would bring out Delphox. Endgame might be a little bit tricky. Well, what if it's Mega Greninja? Why the hell would it be regular Delphox? Maybe using your in-game stuff. That's fine too. The problem is, Crook doesn't kill Delphox. I think it might KO Delphox after Spike. Hold up, it might. All right, we're gonna respect the fact that you could be Scarf. You little liar. You little liar. Okay, we're gonna win this game with knockoff spam, right? They're obviously gonna sub. So I'm gonna get up rocks here because I need to make sure that I never lose to that stuff again. I don't need you anymore. Yeah, good thing I found their leftovers. Didn't know they had it. Nothing they go for should be able to kill me. And we already have the chip. We have the chip we need for knockoff to KO always Delphox, even like a bulky bear. What the hell, man? What if the last move is Flamethrower and they go for it? Just get the hell out of here. It's obviously Iron Defense. Body Press, excuse me. This is weird because it doesn't actually beat Clef. I guess you beat the Underwear Clefs, which is cool. Aegislash comes out. Gonna phase you again. If you hit me, you die to... you should die to Hatches on the way in later. We get more and more. Goodra comes back out. Beautiful. Gonna get up another hazard just to be safe around this guy. I don't really care too much about that. They can't do anything. I mean, they'll die. It'll be a double down, right? Not even a double down. If they flame charge, if they do that crap again, man. If they pull that flame charge crap again, I'm in a bad spot. Nah, we just always go Clefable here. I mean, if they crit me, it's a little annoying, but I think we can put them in range of a few hits. Oh, and they Dark Pulse first, which is perfect. So he just Moonblast here. Ooh, they had Sludge Wave. That's nasty. Okay, now I just spam Knockoff into Delphox just in case it's Substitute, and then I should be able to beat it with, if it is Sub. Well, I'll always be able to beat it with Crooked Out, but if it's like some Sub Flame Charge, whatever set that's going to beat me down, it's not going to be able to do it because we have Shadow Sneak. So there you are. Go ahead and Mega Evolve and go for your Levitate. Knockoff. I'm going to win the game with Clef. Maybe not. What if it's Calm Mind, Rest, Sleep Talk, Flamed? No. There's not enough moves in the dictionary to give this Mon the way to beat me. Absolutely not. All right, this person left. They might come back, but who knows? We're fighting Miserable Man. I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. Chandelure. Good. If it comes in on Scizor, it gets a kill. But besides that, it's not the greatest thing in the world. I like Gyarados. I think Gyarados is the one Mon that just doesn't care about what the opponent wants to do. And honestly, I'm just going to click Thunder Wave immediately. Looks like it could be Scarf Gren. Did you leave? All right, cool. We'll take your points. I hate that Hoopa is a good switch-in right here. I hate that Hoopa is the switch-in. I'll be a little bit aggressive and go U just to get up Spike as they T-bolt me. And the problem is they have Drain Punch and things like that too. Dude, this is a tough matchup. And they definitely have Gunk Shot too. I have to be careful around Scarf Greninja. It could also, it's Mega Delphox, right? It's not gonna, I'm not gonna say it could also be Mega Greninja. No, it's Mega Delphox. My Moonblast to the Assault Vest set doesn't even two-shot, I'm pretty sure. I could go for Waterfall Flinch. I think that's better than anything else. I think Waterfall Flinch is literally better than anything else. I think I have to. Dude, they're so Fizz Def. They are so Fizz Def. There it is. All right. I mean, I went for odds, right? Following up with an Earthquake. That was what I went for. I think that was the best play there. And we have a Spike Up, and I traded Skarmory for Hoopa. I think I'm okay with that. This Gyarados did more than its job. I'm not gonna lie. Dude, do you think the Gengars are running Thunderbolt here? I think they are. I need Crocodile to carry in this game. Oh. The Earthquake does a lot. I'll be okay, even if they hit me. Yeah, that's really strong, but I'll be okay. All right, so we got rid of a lot of threats. There's a Delphox. Hopefully my knockoff KOs from this percentage. They should definitely go for Flamethrower. Go for Dazzling Gleam. I think Knock is a KO after Spike, so we're gonna go for that here. It should be anyway. We know. Oh, them going Scissor is amazing too. That's perfect. We always go Chandelure here as a U-turn, which is very fair. This is where they bring out the Gengar. Low key, I wanted to go off the assumption that they wouldn't go for that, but it makes sense they would. We're going to Earthquake here always. As oh, the Scarf Guard. Okay, so they're not Scarf Gren? Are they both? What are you? If they go Scizor, they die to Earthquake. Obviously, Delphox I'm terrified of regardless, but I feel like... I don't know if I'm doing this endgame right. Could get the Shadow Sneak Chip. Heat Wave is funny. Pursuit kills, and then they Bullet Punch sweep me. Probably. I have to kill this thing. Actually, that wasn't even a threat. I should have just hit Scizor. This was a misplay on my part. I should have clicked Knockoff again. For sure, I should have clicked Knockoff again. There is a world where they're non-Roost Scizor. Hold up. Need Moonblast Chip. It might be Banded Gren. I think we win. I think we just won. Somehow we won. All right, if they were Bandit Gren and they didn't click Bullet Punch there and they weren't Roost, because Bullet Punch wouldn't kill, I get the Moonblast chip, I might have just won the game with Earthquake spam. All right, well, we got that one. Yeah, Chandelure unfortunately wasn't able to do anything in that one, but that's like the matchup where like if they're too fast, you can't do anything, right? You're good into balance to an extent. You're good to an extent. There's still Thunder Wave. Sub might actually even be worth Sub Calm Mine, but then either way, if they're the knockoff set, what can you do? I'm gonna lead off with Clefable. Excuse me, Chandelure, because Meowstic makes a lot of sense, and I want to get my Magic Guard started immediately. Gonna Calm Mind up just to waste a few turns, force them out into their dog, basically. Oh, they tried to go for an attack there. Beautiful. All right, this is the dog. Will-O-Wisp 6-0's their team. Calm Mind Clef is annoying though, I won't lie. They were heavy duty. That's disgusting. Calm Mind Clef should never be able to rocks up. You're running screens and you're running this guy is very funny. Okay, we're basically the same exact one. So this is the issue with this Clef, right? I can't really beat it. But Op also made the wrong play and went out to Avalugg for some reason. So we just click Shadow Ball here. KO's Avalugg. Nice little spin block. Dog is gonna come out with his damn boots. Clef is too hard for this team to break. There's no item either. I knocked it. I'm still gonna go for Wisp. Oh, it's unaware. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. We're good. It's unaware. That's amazing because we just get up hazards. Yeah, hazards end up beating this set 1v1. That's fine too. They can softball it up all they want. As long as I have up layers, I don't think they ever beat Chandelure, so this is good. One more Roost as Gyarados comes out. Are you Taunt? Oh, you are, sir. Gotcha. Mega? What am I doing? It is Mega, by the way. But we want them to Mega Evolve so we can Body Press. You wild for that. I think I messed up. Do I Earthquake, anticipating them to... I think I have to, right? I mean, I'm going to die to Crunch, aren't I? Yeah, okay. But this shouldn't kill me here now. And Body Press does kill them back. So oh my god, best turn ever. Okay, best turn ever just dropped. Best turn ever just dropped. Okay, we should win the game with Earthquake now. Zygarde comes out. Who dare? Who cares? Like, who actually cares? As long as I get my Body Press damage off, we're chilling. You can knock me out. You don't even knock me out, which is hilarious. We can never lose to a nasty plot Lucario because Chandelure will win the end game. Nice. All right, got a little scary versus that Mega Gyarados, but we just have to force it to Mega Evolve. Disgusting. Pretty sure this is the team I used for this, which is unfortunate. Yeah, we're always just gonna click Moonblast. I need hazard. I think we just play a game with hazards, and I'm gonna take every hazard in the game, and they're gonna give me every hazard, right? But as long as they give me this, we're good. Keep Moonblasting. The Life Orb. Nice. Decide to be aggressive there. Get up spikes. Just get up as much damage as I can, basically. Just try and wear everything down. I feel like it's a defensive Gyarados on this team, but Ember comes out. You will be whirlwinded. Dude, they were doing everything. Oh, like Ember looks great on this too. They're doing everything besides killing me, which is very funny. Yeah, we can play a full hazard game, bro. They Dragon Tail here. Damn. You don't even got a chance, Chandelure. Right, they Dragon Tail there, which is actually good because I am faster. I can live the next one now. They might even have the attack on me. Big Hoops comes out. Scarf T-Ball, huh? I think I want to win the game with Scarf Knockoff, so I think I go you always and just Poltergeist and get a kill. Oh, they're going to let me win the game with Earthquake. That's amazing. Are you Taunt on this guy too? Oh, they're just that stupid set. Mono can't beat anything. Literally the worst set. Me when it almost beat me though. Why you rest talking two waterfalls, bro? Can't even phase you out. Unhand me. Oh, awesome. I too like when they switch into Emboar. Watch me get fully paralyzed this turn. Oh, did not. Got the Gengar in. Gengar's at heavy duty boots. Knockoff gets a kill right after. I think Chandelure goes down. I think unfortunately I have to click knock here, which luckily worked out for me. Oh, cool. They didn't realize that when I'm faster than one of them, I was faster than the other one. They didn't realize when I'm faster than the Pokemon I'm not supposed to be faster than, I'm not faster than the Pokemon that's slower than me. Good. All right, let's get another one. Cool. Similar. I want to Mega Evolve Chandelure because it's going to be my answer to Scizor. They're definitely going to lead off a Meowstic. We're going to attempt to get up hazards as well if we can, but it's going to be a little hard in this game. We want to make it so... Wow, I'm very... Oh, they're Sash, right? I'm about to say, that's a very impressive play. Because typically you'd Light Screen or something, but they have to be Sash, right? Oh, they just took it. Wow. When they go Greninja, I will be clicking Energy Ball on that. I do not care. My heart says click Energy Ball. I'm going with my heart. I was wrong. My heart was wrong. I want to let everybody know my heart was wrong. Dude. That's so whack. Crit into Spadef drop, man. All right, I'm not endgaming this with Crocodile now because this is Sash, but I have to basically win with my defensive Pokemon instead of my Crocodile, which I thought could win very easily. Crit Spadef drop, AV. Oh, this is that Blunder team, huh? Crit Spadef drop is heinous, man. Stupid power up punch crap. There's Gengar. Cool. This is a nasty set, man. It's definitely Sash, but like I said, I have to break it. It's Colbur. How? Well, there you go. I'm about to say, okay, cool. At least that worked out. All right, so we got rid of Gengar there. That's the one time the Colbur did something, by the way. I forgot. I was like, yo, why are we Colbur? I said that in the entire live. I was like, why the hell are we there? Like, it's crazy. Why the hell are we Colbur? Gren comes out. I'm just going to click struggle so that way I don't give him a battle bond for free if I can help it. Cool. And we could go you and click Moonblast. Why are we Colbur, man? That Surf did 22%. I want to let everybody know that that damage was disgustingly low. Scizor comes out. I'm going hard Chandelure for a reason. And this is the part where I think Chandelure can win the game. They do have Mega Gallade, so I have to be very careful. But like Skarmory gets 2-shot and stuff, but I think between Hazards and like Rocky Helmet and Whirlwind and stuff, I should be good. Also, obviously, Dragonite's outsped and dies to Flamethrower into, probably Flamethrower to be honest. I probably don't even have to Flamethrower in Shadow Ball. But the big thing is Chandelure not having to worry about Hazards, coming right in and just being able to click Flamethrower right here. All right, they end up giving me Scizor here, which is amazing. And then at this point, I mean, I don't really got to worry about Dragonite. Gallade probably has Night Slash, which most likely owns me. I guess I should be a little careful. It's Fizz Def, it's Physical Power Up Punch Dragonite. So like the same Mon, Gourgeist deals with that. But I can't let Gallade set up. Actually, no, I literally can't let Gallade set up before Zen. Gourgeist might die. Because it's Sharpness Mega Gallade. Yeah, Gourgeist might legitimately die. I wonder if you tank this. Nice Mega Chandelure. That's beautiful. That's impressive. All right, yeah. At this point, we just stay in. We can't let them SD for free. There's a Night Slash and Cook Me. If I'm not mistaken, Moonblast and the Shadow Sneak should always win the game. Plus Rocky Helmet, yes. Assuming Psycho Cut doesn't end me right now. Oh my god. All right, well. Poltergeist into Shadow Sneak wins, so let's go for Poltergeist. We do manage to land. Okay, perfect. And we win the game here. Okay, cool. My god, man. Giving Mega Gallade sharpness in this, like, I hope it gets sharpness in the real one, obviously, but y'all going too far. The technology. They also gave Mega Fabio, aka Ampharos, Fur Coat. Okay, cool team from Op. Hazard's Meowstic, we want to be careful around. I'm going to lead off with Chandelure again. I led exceptionally. I obviously led phenomenally here, so no, terrible lead on my part. We're gonna switch to the Gourgeist. They might glare immediately, to be honest. I would do it. Oh, they're banded, so they might glare anyway. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna double out on this on Talonflame, and we're gonna go to Chandelure here. This deals with Wisp, and this also deals with what I think should be Slowbro. Basically, I'm just trying to get my Mega Evolution as quickly as possible. There was Meowstic, which definitely has T-Wave. You go for Rocks. That's okay. And they die. Beautiful. Okay, so we have our Mega Evolution. We don't have to worry about you anymore. Yeah, I'm dying to you always, so I'm just going to go Clefable here. Oh god, it's Mega Gren! This is where we greedy Rocks. Always. Especially with it being Mega Gren. I'm a little worried. I need Rocks up to KO with Earthquake. What? SD Lum. Hey, yo. Technically, I should... I think Skarmory is enough for Mega Gren. And keeping Clefable alive is just good in general. So we'll go you and get the Intimidate. Why? Okay, just Flare Blitz me, bro. I have to Whirlwind, by the way. If they were Flame Charge or something like that, I literally have to. Zydog comes out, which is great because we get a very greedy Spike up first, which I want for Scizor, and then we can go safely into Gourgeist here. I'm gonna Synth once. If they go Scizor, that's fine. I can Shadow Sneak. It's okay if I'm burnt. It doesn't really matter. Again, we're going for the Earthquake endgame, right? So we need this. And also Chandelure, whenever it comes out now, it gets a kill. Like, just get clicking Shadow Ball. Yeah, we can go you. Get a nice little knockoff off. Maybe it's AV or something. For later, who knows? I'm not even sure who they go out to. It was Rocky Helmet. They just teleport. I assume this is a defog happening here. Maybe. Cool. But now my best friend gets to come out. And I'm clicking Shadow Ball. Should I Energy Ball? They're going to go Talonflame. I'm Energy Ball anyway. Yeah. I'm not letting Greninja come in. On the off chance they win Greninja, I wanted to make that play. Okay, so we get rid of Gren, which is beautiful. Watch the Shadow Ball. Just made the game 100 turns harder. Let's go. Talonflame comes out. Unfortunately, we go Crook here on Temper Flare. Gunk Shot is the worst move in the game. Well, we lost. I can't even... GG. I can't even Poltergeist them. GG. Gunk Shot is literally the worst move in Legends ZAOU. That and Thunder Wave are the two worst moves in that game. But I'm glad we got the little highlight, at least on Mega Greninja, which I think was pretty cool. Getting a nice little energy ball. Also having Magic Guard, so we don't have to worry about Hazard, I think was pretty cool too. Oh. Okay, I'm completely fine with this. Get a free Shadow Ball. Hits Garchomp harder. Lovely. I mean, they have no physical attacker besides potentially this. I know this is going to Fire Blast me after, but I want to get up a Spike. That's Life Orb Fire Blast? Really? All right, well, we go back to Chandelure and we get a kill again. Nice, we get the Flamethrower here, which will definitely KO Garchomp. Does a lot to everybody. So, I mean, I'm feeling really good with Shani right now. Nice, and they got rid of themselves. So the Earthquake immunity is gone. Beautiful. Greninja comes out. Gonna stay in. It can get Battle Bond. It cannot kill Clefable in one. Sludge Wave will not be able to kill Clefable. And Moonblast kills. At that point, you already did your job, Chandelure, right? You weaken a Garchomp that I didn't even know you'd be able to weaken. We've also saved Gyarados, which does beat... Nice. We've saved Gyarados, which does beat the majority of their team. Also, Earthquake should win the game. Slowly but surely. Earthquake should win the game. As long as we have Gyarados, we're good into Delphox. The rocks go up. Shadow Sneak is also going to win the game. Maybe they missed the Explode here, which does nothing. Yeah, Shadow Sneak will win the game too. Let's see. Delphox comes out. I'll sack you. I messed up. I literally was supposed to click knock off and then Shadow Sneak. I'm so bad. That was a guaranteed win there. And now my damn Gyarados is going to die because of it. I'm really bad about that, man. I thought about Psychic and not... I'm so bad for this. Maybe they'll choke. Nice. Okay. I mean, but I already sacked Gyarados though, which I needed, and I got burnt, so it's not even a choke. Because this doesn't kill now because of the burn. Yeah, I'm really bad for that. That was unfortunate. That was unfortunate. That's on me though. Like that was a very, very, very easy win. And I threw it away. All I had to do was click knock off on Delphox once, then sack Skarmory, and then they're in Shadow Sneak range. And then I have the Clefable at high enough HP for a Sludge Wave. If I need it for that, for Gengar, and if it's Life Orb Gengar, Shadow Sneak will eventually beat it, and they had nothing to beat me after. So, and plus I had my own Gyarados just in case. Oh, really cool team. Really, really cool team. I think I'm just gonna Waterfall immediately. Slowbro comes out. I'm gonna go Chandelure. Just to get it, if I could get it activated, just to get it activated. I knew it. Okay, so we get rid of Crooked out here, which is beautiful. Get that threat out of my sight. Oh, that's amazing. Beautiful. We don't have to worry about hazards anymore either, so I'm very happy about that. I don't know what this means. I'm switching. They had enough of this game too. They absolutely had enough. Let's go. This will be interesting because they obviously have another Espeon, which seems to be a common trend on this ladder. They're also very weak to the move EQ. Wow, they found out their EQ weakness is not what I thought it was. Yeah, Gyarados is really scary too. Maybe I get rid of Gunk Shot on this. That did 0. I'm gonna Body Press again. I assume they go Espeon exactly. All right, we go Crook and we trap this. If they Alluring Voice, that's fine. If they trick me, that's fine too. Alluring Voice won't kill me unless they're Specs. Well, I've lost my best Pokemon. Okay, so the game got a lot harder. I mean, this Mon in general is very difficult for this team to beat. But the game got a lot harder. I'm gonna knock here. Oh. I assume you Waterfall me. Gonna Roost. Gonna attempt to Roost again. Cool. I don't really care about Hazard going up. Actually, if Spikes go up, that doesn't even hurt me. Oh, they figured out my weakness. A Chandelure. When I'm not at sturdy. Oh, they tricked me. Okay, that's okay. That's amazing. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think that's actually fine because now I got a Mon that can actually revenge kill Pokemon, so that's very, very good. If all right, it's gonna be an interesting endgame, right? Because I need Clefable for you, Mulcahy into you. Oh yeah, we're chilling, we're chilling. Oh, it's toxic. Maybe it's toxic plus knock. Go for knock onto drill. They have an assault vest. Nobody could have ever seen that item coming on extra. This is not draft league. I would have never been able to see that item coming ever. Cool. I'm gonna double here in a Chandelure on their Chandelure, and then we can just go for Shadow Ball. Obviously, they could bring Umbreon, but if they're greedy and they don't, I get the KO here. Beautiful. All right, beautiful greed. We are faster than Excadrill as well. Maybe they don't know that about the speed tiers. Because Chandelure does jump up to 306. I like that they made a lot of Mons better, faster than like Great Tusk and Excadrill speed tier. Oh, this is specs as hell. Psychic I live, Psyshock I don't. I'm gonna pray it's not Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball only had a 50% chance to KO, unfortunately. They got it. All right, we knock here every single time. Dude, I think doubling the Gourgeist is actually the play. Dude, Specs is so strong. I need to chip them. Okay. We can Moonblast at least and get some chip. Maybe here, maybe on drill. This game does not want to see me winning. This game does not want to see me win, man. Not at all. It's definitely not over, though. Because we can at least go Clefable right now. Okay, so they end up going for a Wish here as I get fully paralyzed as I try and heal, which is very unfortunate. Still going to go... I think I have to go Gyarados here. As they Rock Slide on the one turn, I was going to go Gyarados. Okay. I still don't think it's over. I literally don't think it's over. Yeah, because if I burn that, I have options into you. I'm going to knock off the choice specs, ideally on Espeon, which is what I was trying to do before. All right, it's over now. Now it's definitely over. They could not 2 KO me if I got rid of that. Good game. They're also modest, which is crazy. Good game to my opponent, man. Thunder Wave is a hell of a drug. Let's get another one. Okay. A lot of threats on their team. This is the only lead. This team is... I have not clicked Gunk Shot once. This is not the team. I'm going to put Stone Edge. Bro, but Clef is actually annoying, though. I feel like I need Gunk. It's fine. Dang, this is a power. Hope you're winning. Why did you get on the count? Thank you. Thank you. Don't get off. Blunder? What are you doing here? That's definitely Blunder. I'm a scout for fire move, even though they have 2 fire types. They had to. They had to. I assume... I'm not winning that much, though. I'm like X and 4, right? Yeah. Started off pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. I'm really greedy whenever I bring out... When I have Clef. Like, especially if they're, like, banded. I'm so greedy with Clef, man. Because I feel like you have to be greedy to get progress with this Pokemon. Also, that chip is so good. There's going to be a turn where I get in my Chandelure. I'm going to Mega Evolve on the Scizor coming in. And then I'll actually be able to fire off some attacks. Now, they also have a Chandelure themselves, so I'm not 100% sure. Yum. All right, so now we don't have to worry about... There's no Thunder Wave. Oh, Thunder Wave from Gyarados. Now we don't have to worry about Thunder Wave from Gyarados. So we're pretty good in that regard. I don't mind them being defog either. I think they just help me. I think they legit just help me. There's Vig Shandy. Fire. Flamethrower won't kill. Whatever, dude. I don't trust that they'll kill this guy. In one. In one. Bro, in one. I think the Gyarados needs to get rid of this and be... This Gyarados needs to be Dragon Dance. I don't even know why I'm max speed. Okay, they took a lot. Hell yeah. Alright, they took a lot from that, which is good. They're probably still Thunder Wave, even though they took a ridiculous amount from this. That's crazy. My EV spread does about the same on this guy. As long as we have Clefable healthy, we beat everything but Chandelure. Oh, so you making plays, bro. Does Overheat and Overheat kill? Oh, God. There goes you being healthy, huh? Now we can go Gyarados here at least. I'll take the Overheat. Yo. Bro, what the hell, man? I gotta go for it. Dude, I know they're gonna win the speed tie because they got all hype and everything here. Like, opposing... This is what I'm talking about, by the way. Chandelure is good into balance, which is what I'm using. So opposing Chandelure is actually cooking me. Legitimately cooking me. Alright, they gave me Gyarados, which is nice. If they want to make a crazy play into Greninja, I'm going to go for Energy Ball here and see if I can capitalize on that. Cool. We get the threat gone. Yo, this Shandy with Taunt. I kind of like Taunt more than Calm Mind. I feel like I'm not really going for Calm Mind. I like Taunt. Gren comes out. Always goes you on the pump. We got a softballed up always. Doesn't kill, obviously. We live it as well, even if they opt to go for we live it as well, even if they opt to go for a nasty plot, right? We live +2 Sludge Wave. At least from non-Protean Gren, obviously, which is what they are. The max they could do is 49%, so if they nasty plot here, we kill them after a Moonblast. Oh. What's your game plan here? Just Earthquake me? Which is very fair for Greninja, to be fair. That's actually super fair for Gren. Okay. We don't want to take the Earthquake now that we can help it. We acknowledge the fact that we have to win a speed tie to win this game. We acknowledge the fact that we have to win a speed tie. I'm fine with that. Getting Scizor is great. But yeah, having to win a speed tie kind of sucks, but it is what it is. If they want to get rid of the hazards, I'm okay with that too. That's fine too. They're chipping away at their Bandit Scizor. Volcanion comes out to most likely say, F it, I'm getting rid of every hazard in this game. We're able to get up rocks again. Chandelure's obviously insane to us, though. Chandelure's so insane to us, man. I'm just gonna risk it. I'm literally losing at this point, right? Yeah, I'm getting cooked. Like I'm literally losing at this point. What am I supposed to do? I have nothing to hit you. GG. Dude, it's so good into balance, and it's so bad into everything else. At least we had a good Chandelure showcase from them. Also, I have Taunt now, so that's pretty cool. Taunt's cool. I like that. It stops the Clefable. I like that a lot. Overheat, I think, is overkill, but I get it. Maybe that's better than having Energy Ball, but I like being able to hit T-Tar. Yeah, I mean, at least we got cooked by a Chandelure. I think this Gyarados needs to be not. It doesn't need to be that. It needs more bulk. Only needs more bulk. I need you to be able to take hits. I don't mind having more attack though, but I need you to be able to take hits. This is just for like a neutral Aegis Lash or anything like that. I should be faster than definitely be faster. There's a jump point here. Then max speed Adam and T-Tar. Oh, they're just gonna U-turn, man. Oh, that's not bad. Okay, so we get a Rocks here. I'm gonna double into anticipating Scizor to want to come out. U-turn's fine, I guess, too. Obviously, they're just gonna bring out Garchomp after they go Umbreon. Okay, that's fine. That just gives me Rocks again. Oh, is this a team I used today? No, this isn't the team I used today. This has more drag. This is cooler dragons. All right, Rocks go up at least. I don't like Dark Pulse on Gren. Or Knock as a T-Wave. Mega Evolve and Taunt here. Nice. Then we're just going to start stacking them. Don't mind a knockoff, right? We just start stacking. We want to find out what the Clefable is. You want to hit... it's not. It's just standard Magic Guard, man. Good T-Wave miss. Good T-Wave miss. Scissor's probably defog on this team. Oh, it's definitely defog Scizor on this damn team. No. I need Hazards to beat Umbreon. Okay, they just U-turn. That's fine. The HP of Chandelure doesn't matter as long as it doesn't die. Dragonite doesn't matter either. Well, Dragonite matters a little bit more now that it's shown that, but I'm kind of hoping Umbreon gets pulled in. Yeah, go and Thunder Wave me like you do with every other Mon. Oh. Good to know, good to know. Alright, I finally get a knockoff on something though, which is great. Like, I finally get a knockoff here. Last move softballed on this. I'm assuming this is Magic Guard. Yep, it's Magic Guard for sure. Come on, man. Why outplay my opponent when I can send out Clef and click Calm Mind? Except this is not Calm Mind. This is just beating me down. Because of drops. Well, there's a drop that I was talking about. There's another thing. Like I said, I can't... This Mon is insane to deal with. There's Scizor. They want to defog. I'm going to go for Knock again. Go you. We're going to always Taunt. Beautiful. Get to go you. Knockoff is free. I'm okay with Garchomp coming out. Oh, it's Life Orb Garchomp too. I don't kill it with anything is the problem. But I have to go for Earth. Draco does a lot to me, but I have to go for Earthquake here. Oh, I'm okay with this. I'm okay with Dragonite coming out. No! Dude, look at Waterfall and look at their team. It went stupid without that. Come on, man. It literally went stupid without the burn. Okay. Let me see. Bro, it went stupid without the burn. All right, I'll take my L right here. But that's so whack, man. Because we already had... If I don't get burnt there... I click Waterfall and Umbreon. I two-shot it. That's really whack, man. Oh, well. Yeah, we're on a little bit of a losing streak now. 13-6 is disgusting. That's all right. Is Chandelure to fall asleep to? That's it. Man, Taunt's cool though. I like Taunt. I think this would be really cool. Wish support and heal bell Umbreon as well. I feel like that would be a cool addition to the team. Maybe over Gorgeist. Could be cool. I wouldn't hate it. All right, dude. Hit me with that T-Bolt. Oh. This gunk shot about to hurt too. I'm gonna get up my rocks anyway. As long as it doesn't kill, that's what matters. This one is so problematic. Yo, I literally can't kill this one. And I need to keep you healthy. I'm okay with this too. Just gonna click Thunder Wave, right? It's just gonna click T-Wave anyway. Alright, we live every hit. Get a softball back. Gren comes back out. For why? Are you gunk shotting me too? Sludge Wave is fine. Gonna Whirlwind on Skarm. Cool. Garchomp comes out. Life Orb Chomp, of course it is. Gonna Whirlwind again if they let me. They Draco, which is perfect. Alright, I'm gonna go out to you on this. Perfect. And now we just get a free Flamethrower and a Mega Evolve, so we're looking really good right now. Like, Skarm was only necessary for Garchomp, and then look at the fact that a Garchomp can beat it. So we're looking really, really, really good now. I think Shadow Ball smokes Skarmory too, but I'm scared that I won't KO. It's fine. Flamethrower's gonna do a lot to Greninja anyway. Oh my god, this is so much. Don't mind that at all. It's the same thing even if they get rid of hazards. I just get a kill here. Alright, Shadow Ball should kill now. I don't have to worry about Clef because I can taunt it. This guy I gotta worry about though. Annoying. Oh, they gave me the hit. That's perfect. Okay, that is amazing. So we get to go Chandelure now and kill it with Flamethrower. That is amazing. Okay. Them giving me that Mon is... this team struggles into Hoopa so badly. And this is where we get to show off the cool tech that the homie... Oh, man, I don't even have to show it off. I don't even get to show it off. I just killed the Clefable Raw. What's the point? What's the point? I think I go you. Did not expect this Mon to come out. Okay, so what we got to do is we actually have to... we have to put you in range of... I think we have to put you in range of EQ. So we did that. Knockoff actually kills now too, so that's perfect. I don't mind them going Skarm. Because it's still a kill for me. It's going to be a weird endgame though, because Crocodile's a little bit unhealthy. They know they're up so many sacks. It's going to be very close. This is one of the games where Moxie is good, but it might have been better to beat Intimidate so I could chip in or switch in once on Garchomp. What if they're rash natured Garchomp though? I'm okay. Oh, this is good. No, this is very good. This is very, very, very good. Yeah, this is super good. Get up rocks here. Why are they giving me this? This is a loss for them. I think. Yeah, this is a loss for sure. I just clicked Pursuit, and it's a win confirmed. I don't know why they gave me that. They never should have. It's a kill confirmed now with Pursuit. You die too, buddy. They said take them all. And there's no way to kill me plus win. All right, I don't know why they gave me that mon, but hey, kill confirm, we'll take those. Let's go. All right, a lot of annoyances on that team. But you know what? Agency. You're always going to U-turn. I'd rather get my chip immediately. I suppose they could Dark Pulse or do something crazy, but I feel like hazards into this mon is good. And Mega Evolved and Ice Beamed, which did 0. Well, the Ice Beam actually did nothing. That's crazy how little that did. Okay, so we got Chip on them successfully at least. That's nice. I assume the Garchomp might be mixed because you're more physically based. Goodra comes out. That's fine too. Gonna get my Chip on them with Body Press. I live every hit. Gooey's always gonna make me slower than them, of course. But I live. Knockoff is okay. T-Bolt hurts a little. Oh, come on, man. I don't care about that. I just didn't want the para. Yeah. Unfortunate, but I kind of had to. Okay, they should go out to Skarmory here at least, so I can go you. Bruh, it's defensive too. Yeah, I knew you were going for rocks, but I had to. Okay, we're not out yet, right? We're definitely not out yet. Especially with them going Scizor here. I'm just going to knock. Okay, we're out yet. We are super out. This game is over. Maybe? Maybe. They're banded Scizor, by the way, so I need them to give me Gyarados into everybody. That did so much damage. Actually did a crazy amount of damage. They do that. I'm going to go Chandelure and pray they go Skarmory. As they drop a Draco because they're mixed. I'm at 1 HP. So the Bullet Punch sweep is still possible for Op, but it's tough. It's tough on these trees. It's tough, man. They swap. Dude, what if they were Rash? I see some people running Rash Nature on Garchomp, and it's like, what are you doing? All right, so they ended up giving me OG Raging Neck, which I'm okay with that. Earthquake is possible to win. Earthquake's definitely possible to win, provided they don't like Ice Fang Flinch, which does nothing. Ice Fang does like 28%, but I don't want to get flinched is the big thing. Curdaw's Earthquake almost KO. Oh, they only have Earthquake themselves. That's crazy. All right, so we get rid of that Mon. Beautiful. We need... Gren is in range, I think, of Earthquake. Close is close. I think I got to sack Skarmory now. Oh, well, now it's definitely in range of Earthquake. Also, I don't even think you kill. Yeah, I don't die. I low-key think it's worth getting up a spike to KO Garchomp. And also guarantee... Yes, this is fine. Yeah. Okay. So we go you. Question is, do I pursue here? Which doesn't even kill, but it puts a lot of damage on them. What if they flip? I'm pursuing. Dude, am I bad? Or are they bad? That is the question. Wait, I might still win. No, okay, I might still win. Hold up. Hold up, I might still win. I may still win. Okay, wait, I can definitely still win. I can definitely win the game with Gyarados. That's so funny. There's no way. Because I always have to go you. You live this hit always. Yo, Gyarados might win. Great knockoff from the opponent's part. I am very surprised. I messed up. I messed up real bad. I messed up so bad. I should have went Chandelure. Okay, they die anyway, so we're fine. Maybe they go Goodra first for some reason. Cool. So Goodra dies to Earthquake. Don't have to worry about that. I don't want it to be random physical. Just in case it's randomly, it goes for a physical move randomly, it should always go for Sludge Wave. Goes for Ice Beam. I'd live this, and I'm pretty sure I live both. Provided no freeze, I think we win this game. Okay. Pokemon Showdown to fall asleep too, guys. Pokemon Showdown to fall asleep. This is actually insane. Why'd I even say provided no freeze, we win this game? Why did I even say provided no freeze, we win this game? This is, that's actually, why did I even say that? Also, they had a Skarmory. Why would they stay in with Greninja when that's the one way they win this game? Then again, they did stay in and try and Dragon Dance up in front of me. I should have taken into account how my opponent was playing and then adjusted accordingly. But you know what? We win some, we're boss stiff. Oh. I lead off with this because Greninja is obviously a problem. I low-key think Greninja, both forms should be banned from Legends CA OU because they really dominate what can. That's a great tackle. I mean, it's probably standard, but that's a good move to have on that Pokemon. They dictate what can and can't be run. I don't think Skarm Clefable would be that scary without. That's a wild Rapid Spin. Okay, so we get up a Spike, which in what? We're gonna go Gourgeist now. That Spike ensures that Delphox dies to knock off. I'm just gonna go for Poltergeist. I think I like Poltergeist more than burning something. Just for chip on. I'm 100% getting Flinch, so I'm just gonna Shadow Sneak twice. Literally just gonna sneak twice. You know what? I'll play the game that I'm not getting flinched here. I'll play that game once more. Now that I'm at a better amount of HP, I might as well play that game once more, see what happens. Alright. It's about as healthy as I get. They're boots, but they could have switched if they wanted to, but I'm happy this Mon went down. You can be anything you want to be. I'll go for Will-O-Wisp. Alright. I guess because I didn't go for Will-O-Wisp on Extra, they thought I didn't have it. Which I guess is fair. Loki Leech Seed might be really good on this team too. This Dragonite should never win. Oh, with leftovers it might. Let's force this guy out. Let's definitely force this guy out. Spike Up also means that Moonblast KOs Gren, so Fire Punch can do a lot. I'm not going to tank it. I mean, I am going to tank it, but I'm not going to take more than one. So I'm just going to phase them if I can. It is Unaware Clef. In front of Unaware Clef, we get up every single hazard in the game. We don't want to play this game. We want to make sure everything's done. Yep, that's all they do anyway. All they do is click Thunder Wave in the yellow color. This might be worse than how Gen 8 sometimes feels to watch. I'm gonna go Clef, but I think I should be careful about, because they should Wish first, right? Okay, so I want Rocks up. Nah, I'm not the same as you, buddy. Also, I'm getting rid of your item. I don't like recovery on anybody. You probably go for Wish here. All right, they find out now that I am indeed Magic Guard. They're probably like, oh crap. I like Magic Guard Clef, man. It's just bulky enough to try and like, it's just bulky enough to try and live every hit. All right, we're gonna go Gourgeist here because if they go Delphox, I can Shadow Sneak it after, and then I can click Knock Off on Delphox. Delphox is the kind of the mon I'm kind of hoping to force in. Ends up being Dragonite, which is fine. We're gonna go out into Gyarados, get off an Intimidate, and click Ice Fang. We do have attack investment now. It should be able to. It should be able to do a lot of work, at least with this Ice Fang here. If it's max HP, it doesn't die, but if it isn't max HP, it does die most of the time. Nice. All right, so Giant Threat gone. Gyarados can actually beat everything too. All right. I wonder how much Chandelure does to this. You guys think they're... I'm going harsh Chandelure. Who cares? I want to find out if you're Fizdef or Spadef. I really do. Nice, nice, nice. Nice job, Chandelure. All right, we get a giant KO there. Mr. Greninja comes out. There's a Wish Up. I'll go you because you live everything. Oh, there was no Wish Up. Oh, the Wish ended that turn. Perfect. All right, so we should win the game by just spamming Knock 2. And then Knock in the Shadow Sneak just in case it's substitute on that guy. We're good. And then we have Taunt Chandelure to always, always, always beat Clefable. Also, Delphox is coming in at 50%, so they die to Pursuit. And then I win the game with Taunt Chandelure. So we're chilling here. We just spam Knock. Oh, I guess we win the game by clicking Moonblast then. Encore is a cool tech. I think Delphox has too many moves, and I think that you want to always be attacking for the most part. In my opinion anyway, so who knows. All right, they Psyshock there. I would totally Gunk Shot if I could, but y'all know how this game goes. Clef is gonna come out next. I'm just gonna go for knockoff until I die, and then we can go Chandelure and taunt them and beat them down. So let's get another one. Mega Lucha is another scary, scary Pokemon, man. Very good. I still like you early. I'm gonna go you because I can always pivot Volcanion into Volcanion. It's like, what the hell, bro? Dude, did I just lose? Oh no, I didn't. I just clicked Body Burst. What am I saying? I'm good. I'm not gonna get up spikes in this game, which is really unfortunate. Why are they leftovers? So Clefable actually lives. What the hell? I don't know what's going on here, and I don't respect it. I do not know what's going on here. I do not respect it. Just know that I don't respect it at all. It's a 0. Nice burn. Right, no Thunder Wave from Umbreon. There we go. What if it's Scarf? This whole team loses to Clefable. Now that they can't Thunder Wave from Gyarados. Maybe not Umbreon. Gyarados might be more likely. Oh. Do they have bounce? Are they running bounce rather? Poltergeist is actually better than me clicking Wisp, but I'm gonna click Wisp because I think that did a lot. Nice, we landed. I think I'll lose to this guy if we don't. Their Umbreon could have a Heal Bell. Mr. Garchomp comes out. I am going to Will-O-Wisp you too. All right, they're gonna really learn today why Gourgeist is an exceptional Pokemon. Oh man. All right, let's get another one. You ever seen Sticky Web up for some of the slowest Pokemon of all time? Oh, I can stop them from getting up Sticky Web. Hold up. Wait, that's kind of clean. Hold up. We got the time. We got the anti-Sticky Web. Let's try it. Why not? Whoa, I lied. They're Mega Sableye. They're gonna take a lot from this. I lied. They took nothing. They're Max Speed F though, so that's good to know at least. Oh, Clefable, I choose you. Great Sludge Wave from Op's part. So Moonblast kills them now. They have to switch. I'm very greedy. I'm going for rocks. Yo, if I'm them, I'm pissed off at this. If they Thunderbolt, I hate them. But if I'm them, I'm pissed off at how little that's doing. I should be careful because that Gren could actually. Yeah, I knew they were Thunderbolting. But I was I should be careful because that Gren can actually smoke me. But look how good Earthquake is into their team. Just look how good Earthquake is right now. I wish I was CB. Oh, please be special defensive. You're not. It's unfortunate. We'll taunt just in case they want to go for Thunder Wave. I'm a little worried about the Gudra, but I mean, I do not need HP on Chandelure to do work with it, so I'll tank the Draco if I need to. And then go you. I think I knock off Uncle Fable as well. That way it's always taking hazards. I need to be careful. Doesn't matter about them getting a Brox. It's more so I should stay healthy. I knew that was coming out, right? All right, let's see. They calm mine. I'm gonna flame just to put them in range of gunk shot. Just so they can't. Nice. All right, so now Wait, they might just lose to Earthquake right now, guys. I think I won. I think they lose. I think they lose. Hold up. Chandelure might have given us the win. Nah, I'm not respecting you having Water Shuriken on stupid. Come on, 2. Bro. Water Shuriken on that set. I live, but if I get full paralyzed, I could lose this game right now. Nice. I don't. Can't let him get a spin off. Always Polter. Shadow Sneak does kill. Not going to risk missing. Get that throw out of there. They should lose in theory to Skarmory. This is very funny. What's the Skarmory's body press do to this guy? Max HP. I think I literally go Skarm and click body press first. Yep, because now I can Shadow Sneak. This is so funny. Okay. I guess it kind of comes down to what this set is. It was Belly Drum the whole time. Dude, I really lost the Belly Drum that. Oh, I still lose. Good game, man. I guess I should have just Wisped, but I was thinking it was Flamethrower Webs with the slowest team in the West. Maybe I should have just tried to go for Wisp there just in case. Wow, that was a crazy game though. Like the ups and downs. Oh, not a Mega Scolipede into this build. All right, this is the worst Chandelure game of all time. I actually lead off with it and just try and get damage and value off of it immediately because it's so bad into every single one of my opponent's offenses. So again, I'm gonna lead off with it and try and get some value. Like there's nothing like best case for me is they are Life Orb, they get their Battle Bond, they stay in, and I just kill them with Clefable right after. That's how bad this is of a Chandelure matchup when every mon on that team beats you. All right, this is actually, there was another best case that I forgot to mention, the Greninja going for Nasty Plot and me killing it. That was nice too. I'm just gonna play like I don't know how to play Pokemon. Yeah, this team's a little bit slow and prone to like hacks, like Dark Pulse Flinch. But that's what happens when you use Pokemon like this. Prone to Dark Pulse Flinches, prone to Ice Beam. I think I got Ice Beam frozen 50 times today. It felt like it anyway. So that person did not like when I took that Greninja kill. And they left. This person, hopefully they will. It's a Slowbro lead. Gives me Clef. This should be a decent Greninja game. I mean, excuse me, Chandelure game because it's faster than almost every single Pokemon. And this just gives me Stealth Rock. It does not. I lied. Here's why. Dude, that's so whack. I think this is a Gyarados introduction. There's a Gyarados pivot here as the King Shield. A Thunder Wave immediately on Slowbro. You want to play this game with me? I'll play this game with you. I have not clicked that move at all. I think Taunt might even be better. And now we get up rocks again, maybe? Nice. You know what? Give me your item too. Nice. A Moonblast as well. Should be okay into the Go Aegislash anyway, I think. What if they randomly bring out Greninja hard? That'd be hilarious. That'd be very funny, I'm not gonna lie. It just takes 1,000,000,000% from this Moonblast. Oh, this makes more sense. Kind of wish they got full paralyzed there. That way I could take the Future Sight on my terms. Obviously, Aegislash is a little annoying to deal with. Chandelure can actually KO max HP Aegislash, I think. It's risky, but I'm going Crocodile. Oh, it wasn't even that risky. Let's go. I assume they CC here. Go for King Shield. We're going to Whirlwind. I don't mind them CCing. They only have Iron Head, so maybe they're Iron Head Shadow Sneak. That's great. Oh, Delphox comes right out. It's perfect. Okay, I'm gonna risk my Crocodile here. It's extremely risky. But as long as they don't have Fire Blast, I live. Flamethrower, so... And I didn't get burnt. That's amazing. So we could go for Scarf Knockoff. Oh my gosh. I've been ready. Like, I feel like anything that can happen has happened today. So I've been trying my best to be ready for it, I guess you could say. I don't know. Because literally anything that can happen has happened. They probably U-turn here. Always. Once I bring out Chandelure, I just get a kill, though, every single time. A Bullet Punch. I'm gonna spike. I'm very greedy. I'm gonna keep spiking. I'm extremely greedy. Wait, it's Slack off Thunder Wave, Future Sight? That's a crazy set. So Mono can't touch Crocodile? That's really wild. I'm gonna go double the Chandelure because they can't touch me, so they might just lay up a Future Sight or teleport out. Crazy thing is Gren can win if it gets very lucky here. We'd have to flinch Gyarados too, though. But with all the hazards, we do beat it. And Chandelure kind of just wins the game on its own, so I'm very excited. Hopefully my opponent lets me get all the kills with Chandelure. All right, they go for another Hydro Pump. After missing that, they were Life Orb. We do manage to break through, which is awesome. There's Drill. We're going to bring out Gourgeist. When you have Drill versus Gourgeist, man, you feel like unbreakable. And we find out their Life Orb. Nice. Knowing that they're Life Orb. You know what's crazy? If they don't go for BP here, I win the game immediately, by the way. But if they don't go for BP here, yeah, I live Shadow Sneak as well. Oh, I kill every mon. Let's go. Chandelure did it. Let's go. Who do you think you are, slow bro? Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Aegis Slash. Dude, this bulkier too is nice. GG, fam. Let's go, Chandelure. Good job. And we are faster than you, which is part of the perks of, obviously, of the new Mega Evolution being faster than extra. I love the fact that they did that. But yeah, I'm very happy about this. This is, I told you Chandelure was good. You're very good. I got lucky. I got lucky. GG. Very, very kind person. All right, let's get another one. Be right back. Dr. Dong Strong. You got it, buddy. All right, Sylvia on lead. Just going to start calm minding up. Watch it beat me down. But we definitely get up a spike here, and I feel like, look how good Chandelure is into this team. Okay, don't. Just Will-O-Wisp me. Yeah. Cool. We can Mega Evolve now and Shadow Ball and get a kill. Well, it's not a kill if they go Dragalge, but it's a 2-shot on Volcanion. Also, regular Dragalge might actually take a lot from this. Yo. That's big damage. Draco probably coming out. There's the Mega. Let me hit it with a Drake. Spikes up are really, really good for potentially winning this game. And then we can Roost off because we are obviously faster. I think there's some lure potential in like a faster version of this mon, but I think you're okay otherwise. Also, if this guy dies, Gyarados wins the game. But we're going to be keeping you around. We're going to go Clefable on Flame. Nice burn. I'm okay with that. Clef is actually useless here besides getting up hazards. I'm glad that they showed off Sludge Bomb. Hopefully they're Earth Power plus whatever, so we can just smoke them. Metagross we don't have to worry about ever. I'm just going to go hard Chandelure. I don't care. Because this Shadow Ball just cooks every Metagross. I want to show off the feature mon, right? So, especially if you're using a team that, oh, you cannot go hard into Dragalge, my friend. Nah. You could not go hard into Dragalge. All right, so we get Dragalge there. We're going to KO every mon on their team. That is dead. I'm sorry. I refuse to believe you live this. And if you're Assault Vest, you got me. They're Assault Vest. They got me. They got me. It's unfortunate. Oh, why were you AV? It's cool. I'm a little weak to Gourgeist now, I guess. Not really. Yeah, I'm not. If I knock it, that's worse for me, so I think that doesn't work. All right, yeah, As long as they're not Synthesis, I think we're in a good spot. And I don't think they're Synthesis. I lied. Here's why. Why is there a plus here? Okay, but we're chilling though. Because, like, they get smoked by knockoff spam. Or EQ spam, excuse me. I want to make sure that this guy comes in and is taking damage later. So, let's go you. Gonna just EQ pretty safely on Sylveon coming in. That's beautiful. Oh, they're very close to a knockoff sweep for me. Go for a waterfall here. We knock you out. Mr. Gourgeist Super comes out. Always go you. Oh, they do have Poltergeist. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Are they Helmet? Low-key, I want to find out. I'm going to find out right now, actually. Are you Helmet or are you Cobra Berry? Rocky Helmet, okay. We just burn him. Alright, now we win the game. Oh, the speed tie. Well, another speed tie wins the game too for one of us, so. Just go back to you, click Moonblast again. Almost out of synthesize. And then if they go Volcanion, we should be able to win the game now with knockoff spam. I'll go you just to be more aggressive. Yeah, there's that. Maybe they'll kill me. I'm gonna Ice Fang randomly because I'm trying to sack myself. No, dude. I want to win the game with knockoff already. Thank you. This is me every time I play. Thaw, please. No? Okay. Anyway, knockoff should win the game from here, and they can't stop it because we get our little Moxie sweep. So even Volcanion with no item is going to die at the percentage it's at. Oh, Gourgeist super dies. So we got to worry about you. And then we'll be able to take this Volcanion as well. Dude, I can't believe Chandelure beat the Drowgy. Taunt is cool. Taunt is really cool. I don't know if I like Taunt more than Calm Mind so far, but who knows? Like here, maybe Calm Mind might have been better. This is not a great game for this Pokemon. It's a cool Chestnut game, though. Very cool Chestnut game. I like Gyarados a lot as a lead. I think getting up hazards is important here. Tyranitar. Oh, Mega Garchomp is crazy into me. Oh my gosh. They have so many threats. They have so many threats on that team. Oh my gosh. Gourgeist is really good, though. Gourgeist just clicks Will-O-Wisp on everything, and nothing likes it. Actually, knowing that and look how weak they are to Skarmory, this is definitely like mixed Aegislash, I think. I guess it could be SD spam. We'll go with Chandelure here. Actually, it's way better to go Clefable. Just get up hazards. Because if I go Chandelure, then they just end up trapping me with Tyranitar immediately. But if I get up hazards and I catch, if it's Bandit T-Tar for once, and I catch it with an Energy Ball upon switching, it dies to the second Energy Ball with Rocks up and Spike, which I will be getting both up because I have the greatest spin blocker of all time. Gourgeist Super XL, whatever one you were. Which one are you? Super. I can never tell whenever I played on Wi-Fi, I could never tell which one I was playing. And it really sucked running damage calcs into them. Like, it was really tough back in draft back in the day. And the opponent has no obligation to tell you. So it's just funny. Oh my god, it's the Aurorus guy again. Is it the same person? This person left, by the way. Is it the same person who gooed me last time? I feel like it is. I truly feel like it is. Okay, Gourgeist is really good into Mega Starmie, and hazards are really good as well. Dude, you know what? I'm gonna respect the fact that I don't respect you. I'm lead off a Chandelure. Just gonna lead off a Chandelure and click Energy Ball. Actually, I should click Flamethrower first. Because you're probably gonna get I want to make sure that Calm Mind BS doesn't happen. You know, Aurorus, I'm pretty sure learns Thunder Wave. This guy's a really cool move pool. I like this Pokemon a lot. I'm going for this because maybe they'll stay in. Oh, I was gonna say maybe it won't do a KO, so they'll stay in. I was wrong. We get Shadow Ball here and follow it up. We get to knock out Aurorus, and then we basically can taunt Clefable if they want to bring that out. But we have our Chandelure Mega, so that's amazing. All right, Mr. Demon comes out. Look how good Will-O-Wisp is into this entire team, though. Yep, Starmie, a Knight. Great Aqua Jet. The new Starmie model looks really good too. I'm happy that we're at least able to show them off in this. Dragonite comes out. I do not trust you. You came out too quickly on this Mon. Yep, way too quickly. So we'll get up our rocks here. Scizor comes back out there. And then we're going to use basically everything we have, our hazards against our opponent. Right? Because now every single time Shandy comes out, we're in a good spot. Every single time. T-Bolt there. They have Ice Beam too. Whoa. Okay, because I know they have Ice Beam, I'm pretty positive I can go Crook now, live Jet, and I'm pretty positive Pursuit kills, so, or at least close, whatever. We got rid of the giant monster that is that. Ooh, almost fell off my chair. Alright, Clefable comes out, which is not something we want to see. Almost fell off my chair right there. Hopefully that didn't make too much noise. If anything, I'll edit that in post. We're going to knock here on Scizor. Cool, on their choice band, that's fine. We're looking really, really good right now, though. Like, look at the rest of their team and look at Taunt Chandelure. It should be just a matter of time. Legit should just be a matter of time. And the time is now. I told you it was a matter of time, and the time was now. So, this is perfect. We 1v1 everybody. Clefable comes out. We taunt it so they can't Thunder Wave us, or Wish Pass, or do whatever they want. We can Shadow Ball as well. I don't think we need. I think I need to Shadow Ball, man. But I'm gonna Shadow Ball just in case they want to go out into Dragonite, because Shadow Ball and the Flamethrower will kill them anyway. Beautiful. They get a special attack drop, which is a little annoying. Yeah, that's fine. Just gonna go for knock on Scizor. This should be a free. This at least. Pretty positive we always beat the Dragonite now that's burnt. Do you have Protect? They do. Still go for this. This is still my best play. If it's T-Wave, no big deal. I think I just always go for this. Yeah, they're just wasting turns, I feel. Eventually Gyarados will be like, yo, I'm gonna get a Flinch. Maybe here. Yeah, that's fine. They have a Gourgeist, so I'm not really sure why this is even happening. I'm not even sure why they're doing this. Because they're stalling me out of Waterfalls, but I only need Waterfall for this Pokemon. There's the Gourgeist. That probably should have came in before. They try to do that. We're going to knock off here. As they power with me. Do absolutely nothing. We can softball up. That's fine. Yep. Softballed again. And then we just Moonblast spam. We want to go for one more softboiled. Just to be careful. Okay, so now we're not in range of being 2 KO'd. They go Scizor, which actually... Dude, I'm just going to click Bullet Punch. I mean, I'm just going to click Moonblast again. I don't care. I gotta live Bullet Punch. I just want to KO this Mon. I'm tired. Yeah, tired of this Mon. Alright, so I actually still live Clefable's Moonblast too, if they want to bring that out. And they're forced to go Gourgeist here. Clef does not kill me, so I'm not sure why that came out. And then we end up getting the knockoff on Clefable too, so that stops the 2 KOs for later as well. Oh, they were about to get so Chandelured at the end of this. They were about to get so Chandelured. Unfortunately, we're fighting somebody that's not about to get Chandelured. I repeat. We're fighting somebody that's not about to get Chandelured. But, even at 0 HP, even at 1 HP, Chandelure is not a threat, still a threat. I'm gonna get up rocks first, as they get up Spike, that's fine. I think I'm just going to play the full hazard game, right? Like, I've accepted the fact that Chandelure is not going to be at full this game. Ever. I've absolutely accepted that fact. Go for Whirlwind here. I'm very happy with Garchomp coming out. Ideally, it's in a Tyranitar. Get Zam, which isn't the best. though it looks like they're Focus Sash based on that very bad damage. All right, so we can go for knockoff here, which is perfect. I'm going to be at 50% with my Chandelure, but that's fine. Especially because Drill has lost its item. Drill is Mega. Wow. That's cool. I didn't expect that. Anyway, Will-O-Wisp is very free now. Clef will always be Zygarde on this team, but that's fine. Knock off their item. Oh, they're Teleport Zygarde. That's cool. That means they're Wish. I mean, that's not cool. That's like, it's what's happening. I wouldn't say it's cool. I would love if they go Zam and throw that away. Oh, speaking of throwing it away. Stone Edge is free. They might go for that. Let's see if they Heavy Slam first, though. They go for Knock. Okay. Bring you out. I know it sounds weird, but I'm going for Pursuit here because I know they're banded. And I want to make sure that they die to Chandelure. I want to absolutely make sure they die to Chandelure here. They whirlwind me. We're going to Thunder Wave if we can. I need them to get me into... oh, we can't. I need them to get me into this guy. They can try and pass to Tyranitar. Actually, they can very much pass to Tyranitar. Okay, I'm going to go you. I'm going to taunt and hope they don't... hope they try and teleport into Tyranitar. Perfect. Okay, so we get a Flamethrower off here, which is beautiful. Tyranitar dies to Energy Ball, so I don't have to worry. Maybe Shadow Ball is better, but I want a Flamethrower just in case. So now I can follow it up with a Shadow Ball in case they want to go Garchomp. They go T-Tar, I always beat with Energy Ball, so... Yeah, we don't want them going Garchomp for free. Ideally, I would say that Garchomp does... the Chandelure can do half to Garchomp, right? Surely Chandelure can, even if it's max HP. Oh, I am completely fine with this. The Earthquake sweeping will be happening. Earthquake looks extremely good now. You can go T-Tar? Zam makes a lot of sense. Oh, it's Psyshock Zam too. Okay, we need a knock here. We absolutely need a knock here. If it's Drill, it's okay. I think at this point, we soft boiled and just Moonblast. Like, it's okay if they get back to full with this guy, right? Because now we can go you and just spam Waterfall. Awesome. Okay, so that's the first flinch in like 50 games. Yeah, they know what they got to do. Why would you ever risk that roll? Oh, because they could just crit me after, I guess. Nah, we should win. Why would you ever risk that roll, though? That makes no sense. So we get this. We're going to get Tyranitar after. We'll get Drill. We get Sash. Zam literally has to click Focus Plus and land it. I know it's Sash, obviously. Has Signal Beam. That's cool. We just spam Moonblast here. They got to go Drill. I have to be careful. If they give me Zam, I win the game. They go Drill, which is fair. Tough turn. I think I Polter always. Dude, if I Polter, I think I win. And there, yeah, GG. Wow. That was a win if we got it. Oh well. That's Mons for you, right? All right, let's get one more, and we'll end it on that one more because we're over 2 hours now, and I've definitely had enough after that. It just sucks to lose to that Mon that way. Especially like when Chandelure was gonna kill Tyranitar, and then I was gonna win the game with Clefable on Alakazam. Ah well. Or like the same thing, right? Like, cause I kill Excadrill with Poltergeist into Shadow Sneak, and then or Poltergeist kills, and then they're forced to go Tyranitar or Alakazam. If they go Alakazam, I kill that with Shadow Sneak. Or if they go Tyranitar, I win the game with Chandelure into, yeah, everything was, I mean, I don't have to explain it. I saw what happened. All right, let's go you. Everybody clicks Thunder Wave in this game. That's all everybody does. We will knock off though. Obviously that means I can't Poltergeist it, but yep, the yellow color coming out in 3, 2. Oh, no yellow color. Damn. Respect. Take it back. I take it back. I take it back. I take it back. Okay, so we go Gourgeist here. Mega Excadrill, that's cool. Got a free Willow. I'm kind of hoping it is unaware Clefable because they're extremely weak to Gren, but I was wrong. All right, we're gonna go Shandy here. I think they might go Skarmory. I think the last thing you're gonna do is Thunder Wave this turn. I'm Moonblast. If they Thunder Wave, I'm screwed. I get a free switch into Chandelure on Skarmory, so yeah, I'll soft ball once. Mega Drill comes out again. That's fine. It's just taking chip. They don't do any damage to me, so it'd be nice to land. Nice. We end up landing, which is perfect. Let's see if we can land the next one. Okay. I'll play this game with them. If they Rabbit Spin here, great play. But I feel like they're just gonna always Iron Head, right? Because I got infinite spikes up in front of them. We know they have a Sugar Berry now, which is perfect. Go. I should be careful, right? Because I could lose to Greninja if I get fully paralyzed. Whatever. I'm just gonna accept the fact that this is a metagame where nothing's ever gonna go your way. I'm literally just gonna accept that this is a metagame where things will not always go your way. We're gonna EQ here if we can. As Drill comes right out on EQ. Yo, that's wild, man. Why? All right, well, goodbye, Drill. Lefable comes out. Gotta keep you healthy so you can take on Greninja. Actually, I think I soft-bowled and then I sack Gourgeist. Because Gren is a problem. This is a pretty cool Mega Excadrill team. Struggles a little bit into Skarm though. Like, are you special Dragonite, but then you struggle? I don't know. Like, you're not really struggling into Clefable. You have good options, but Clefs don't be stinging. Why are you Moonlight over Soft Boiled? What is the rationale? Get my chip. Get my chip. Dude, I'm telling you, this is. Watch this. There's Polter here. Yo, why am I Gourgeist back at full? I'm going right out to Clef. I can't let you do this. Yeah, I know they're going to do this crap anyway. This is very smart on their part. That's extremely smart on their part. They just won. All right, they threw it all away. All you have to do is go for a water move after. Unless you're literally Ice Beam, Water Shuriken. Like, why'd you do that? You made a great play, and then you said, that's it. All right, I think I'm going to end on that. I had fun with Chandelure this live. I think the live definitely went up and down, but I mean, I think that's Legends of the AOU. Y'all saw how broken Thunder Wave is. Y'all saw how whack Poltergeist can be, Will-O-Wisp misses, etc., etc. Y'all saw me critting and me flinching. Also, my Waterfall I did like 16 times and flinched once with it. It was crazy. 20% is crazy. But anyway, hope y'all enjoyed the Mega Chandelure live to fall asleep to. I'm definitely tired, which is probably why I wanted to do this, but I felt like playing Pokemon. Nice little 2 hours of Mega Chandelure. It's not bad into balance, right? Like you saw what the Mega Chandelure did to this team in particular. It was amazing into this team. But I think it suffers hard into offense. If Mega Chandelure does end up getting Shadow Tag though, that might be banned. Either way, appreciate y'all watching the video. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.